checking out everything in the new cooking update part 2, as well as, of course, trying to become the first person in the world to get the new 1% chance lobster pet. And let's just say I got ridiculously lucky this time. What? What? I got 2! But before we get to that, because you guys keep subscribing like crazy, the August Robux giveaway is already at 65,000 Robux. And for every 1 new subscriber we gain, I'll keep adding 1 Robux to that giveaway pot. So make sure that you're subscribed and comment your Roblox username to win it all. And we're in! And welcome to the new update, everybody. Now, this is just a part 2 of the cooking update. So let's check out everything that's new. Now, straight away, I can tell you there are no new eggs, no new gears over there. There's no new craftables, no new mutations, and no new seeds over there either. So we can ignore all of that. Everything that's new is right here. So the first thing that you will notice is above crispy, it now says kitchen storm meter. I have no idea what that does, but I think we can fill it up. So 0 out of 40 points. So we can work on that. If we take a look at Crispy himself, he has all of the same rewards right here. So that's the same from last week. But there is a Ratatouille over here, and he's got a little clipboard and a little pen, so he's going to be very observant. Taste testing rat connoisseur. Okay, let's have a look. View rewards. Oh, okay, so in here we have a bunch of new rewards, just like we did with Crispy. So at the top, we've got culinarian chest, and then here is where we can once again get new pets and new seeds. It looks like the 2 rarest things that you can get is a lobster pet, which is called lobster thermidor, and a king cabbage. That sounds pretty sick. Other than that, we still have the normal gourmet seed pack. We've got butternut squash, spring onion, prickle fruit, bitter melon, kitchen crate. Inside of the kitchen crate, these are all of the new rewards that you can get. And the crispy golden statue. That is so cool. I'm definitely going to be wanting to get this pizza box. Maybe a stove and stuff, though, so we can actually build a house now. That's pretty sick. Next to that, we've got pet shard aromatic. So that's going to be a new mutation in the game called aromatic. Sunnyside chicken, which is a 30% chance to get. Gorilla chef, 5%. Cooking cauldron, 30%. Smoothie fountain, kitchen flooring, kitchen cart, and of course the gourmet egg where you can get the French fry ferret. Honestly, pretty small update. Very small, in fact. How do we actually get this? Wait, can I just spend Robux? The rat connoisseur is pleased with your food and gives you a choice of rewards. Choose a reward. What? Okay, let's go with the Sunnyside chicken. But I didn't even give him any food. What? Do I sit down? I'm so confused. Let me try to skip it one more time and see what's going to happen. This time, I get rewards again? What? All I'm doing is spending Robux. Oh, one other thing. We do now have a recipe book. I have no idea what this is about, but let's go ahead and start cooking some things and figure out this update together. So we can start by picking up my sugar glazed donuts. Thank you very much. Let's go for some jalapenos. Let's get my crown melons. Okay, cool. What am I making here? Is this going to be a soup? I made an ice cream. Ew, dude, I made the legendary sugar glazed jalapeno ice cream. That sounds gross. But can I now hand that into the rat connoisseur? Try this food I cooked up. The rat connoisseur only wants mutated food. Oh, so if we now open up the recipe book... What? I'm so confused. Oh, do I have to hand in fruit that's already mutated? I think that's what we've got to do. Okay, let me give it to Crispy instead. Try this food I cooked up. Okay, so we've got a few rewards back. And we've now also filled up 9.5 points of the kitchen storm meter. All right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep giving Crispy some stuff. And let's try to fill up more of those rewards. All right, this time I've got a jalapeno crown melon pie. Take this, Crispy. How many points do we get? Okay, we've got a few points. All right, let me try this. Let me go ahead and get myself a Grandmaster sprinkler so I can grow really big sugar glaze. So I'm actually going to place down the spice spritzer. This should hopefully give us some mutations right here. Let's also place down the Grandmaster. So I'll do it like this, and we'll move the sugar glaze to the other side. We can put down the master sprinkler, and let's do a few advanced. All right, there we go. We did a grow all, and would you look at this? We've got a lot more fruits now that are way, way bigger. Unfortunately, not many of them, or not any of them, are mutated. I do have this, though. I've got celestial frozen jalapenos, so maybe we plug in a couple of these. Let's do one more. Okay, now if I cook, are we gonna get mutated? Hopefully. Lucky Cook, one of your plant mutations. I didn't read that in time. Oh, Celestial Legendary Jalapeno Salad. Oh, so I applied the Celestial mutation to my food now. Okay, so if I say, try this food I cooked up, is it gonna like it? The rat connoisseur is pleased with your food and gives you a choice of rewards. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the culinarian chest. All right, that is basically the whole update, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's probably one of the smallest updates we have ever had on Grow a Garden. Basically, it's the exact same as the crispy update. Apart from now, you just hand in a mutated fruits. There is a chance that one of your mutated fruits turns the whole cooking recipe into mutated. Like you saw there, I ended up with a celestial salad. So pretty cool, though. Pretty cool still. So you can see, if we come to the recipe menu as well, because so far I've made an ice cream and an apple pie, that now shows up. Heaviest cooked, so we'll show you heaviest cooked, its value, and then the best mutation that I got on it as well. Will it show the salad? Oh, there we go. It shows the salad and it shows the best mutation as well and the time that I got it. I have no idea why this is added into the game. I don't quite understand the purpose that it serves, but I guess it's just some kind of a logbook that you can now use to track your recipes. So that way, if you want to remake the recipes, it will show you how you can make it. So it will show you known recipes and then your pastry and your filling, etc, etc. The thing is, though, that should have been added in last week. Like, we've already had a cooking update for a week. That is so confusing. Why would they only put it in now? That's weird. That's like a week too late. But anyway, I'm gonna actually skip this whole thing just by doing skip review, just so that I can kind of speedrun going through all of these rewards here. So ideally, we want to get all of the culinary chests. I also want to get all of the different fruits that they have right here and all of the pets. As far as the cooking cauldron, smoothie fountain and stuff like that, I'm not too bothered, but we've got to test out the pet shard aromatic as well. All right, this is about to cost an insane amount of Robux, but let's get through it. So here I get to pick between kitchen crate, spring onion, or a prickle fruit. I'm gonna go with a spring onion for now. Next, I can go for cooking cauldron, spring onion, or sunny side chicken. I already have the chicken, so I guess let's go for the cooking cauldron because it might be useful later. Gourmet seed pack, spring onion, or a smoothie fountain. I'll go smoothie fountain. Dude, so you only get one reward per skip? Oh no. I'm not gonna lie, these updates are getting a little bit too grindy. So I've gone for the culinary chest, the reward again. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm not gonna bash the update just yet, but it's not the update I was personally looking for. The fact that you only get one reward at a time is actual pain. Maybe once the whole update comes out, it will be a lot easier to get some of these things depending on what you hand in. But because I'm just doing the skip review, I'm only getting one thing at a time, which means this is gonna take so long. So we still have quite a few fruits to go through. We still have 4 different fruits and of course a bunch of these culinary chests. That's what I need to get. Oh, and the gorilla as well. All right, let's keep going until I get all of that. Oh, there we go. Gorilla chef. Okay, easy. Next, we've got kitchen flooring or kitchen crate. I'll go kitchen crate. Kitchen crate again. Anytime the culinary chest pops up, I'm gonna go for that because of course we've got to go for the lobster or the new seed. All right, I'm gonna speedrun this a bunch of times and I'll see you guys once I think I've got enough culinary chests to open and everything else to show you.
One eternity later.
After an insane amount of grinding, and I really mean an insane amount of grinding, that took so long, dude. We have 50 culinary chests. So let's go ahead and start opening these and see if I can become once again the first person in the world to get the lobster pet. So far, I haven't seen anybody with the new pet, but keep in mind, guys, this is the test server as well, so I'm playing this before the update comes out. A few things might change after the update, but it should all stay relatively the same. But that's also why you don't see anybody with the new pets in here because, well, nobody has one yet. So this could be the very first one ever. Let's see if we're gonna get it. Okay, first spin. Imagine we just get it first go. You know what? That's not bad. We got the hot dog dash hound. I have no idea what it does. We'll find out later. Bacon pig, dash hound. Okay, I'm just going to start skipping them. Let's see what we get. Bacon pig, rhubarb. Oh, we're one away from the king cabbage. Dude, that would have been so sick. No, there it is. I saw the lobster. It was just to the left. Oh, 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 no way. No way. Bro, for the 4th week in a row, the BachaBlox has cooked up something insane. That is 4 weeks in a row. We've become the first person to get the rarest pets in the game. Dude, I've got to see this. I've got to see this. I've got to see this. Lobster thermidor. Oh, it's big. It's very big. It says it's only 1.24 kilograms, but the size of it is actually really big. Okay, let's get it placed and let's see what it does. Mr. Lobster. Every 15 minutes, there's a 20% chance a nearby fruit becomes molten. Every 30 minutes, there's a 10% chance a nearby fruit becomes meteoric. Oh, is that it? Bro, okay, that's actually not bad. If you don't have those mutations in your garden, it is pretty good. But on my main account, I already have both of those mutations. So to me, that is a super duper pointless pet. What a disappointment you are, Mr. Lobster. Bro, I got so hyped for nothing. Well, the good thing is, at least we have other things to look at as as well. So down here, you can see everything else that we've managed to get. I do still have 29 culinary chests, so let's see if we can also get the king cabbage. We also need the Badlands pepper. We don't have this yet, so let's see if we can get that. Also, just to remind you guys, that took 21 chests to get the lobster. It's a 1% chance, and we got it in 21 chests. What is the Bacha look, dude? That is so insane. I will never get over it. Subscribe to get the Bacha look. Honestly, we keep cooking like crazy. If you're not subscribed, you are missing out. Oh, there it is. We got the Badlands pepper. Good. Now, the only other thing that I need is a king cabbage. If we get that as well, all within 50 crates, that would be so insane. That's another 1% chance, so I'm not expecting to get it here. Okay, we're getting a few more Badlands pepper. That's still pretty good. Oh! What? 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 I got 2! Oh my... Yo! First person in the world to open it twice in 50 crates. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? I'm actually freaking out. This one's even bigger. This is a 1.3 kilogram. Dude, it's such a shame that what it actually does isn't even that OP. What? How did I get 2? All right, last culinary chest. What are we gonna get? Imagine it's the king cabbage. So we've already completed the entire update. The only thing that I'm missing is the king cabbage. So what I'm gonna quickly do, let's go ahead and just move a few of these things. I'm gonna move the jalapenos out of the way. Oh, wait, we've got one of the new weather events. What is this? Kitchen Storm, 2x cooking speed, high mutation carry over, and aromatic fruit chance. Oh, so there's a high chance that you actually end up getting food with a mutation on it. That's what that means. You get aromatic fruit chance and 2x cooking speed. Okay, so I guess it just helps in order to be able to complete the update earlier, and that's about it. In the air, there's a bunch of knives, pans, spatulas. That is terrifying, dude. There are literally knives flying around in the sky. That's horrible. I am not a fan. What? Fruit in your chance mutated to aromatic. Oh, okay, wait. So this is the aromatic mutation. It's like some orange smoke that comes out the top. Pretty cool. All right, next up, let's place down all of the seeds that we have. So we can start with the spring onions. There we go. After that, we've got a bunch of these butternut squash as well. I've got some pickle fruit seeds. Let's get these placed. I've got a feeling they're going to grow bigger, so I'm going to space them out a bit more. I've got a bitter melon. Hey, let's place a few of those. I've got some of these kitchen crates as well. I guess I'll get these down. Okay, these are just cosmetics, so I'm not really that bothered about them, but I'll let them sit there and do their thing. Oh, look at this. We've got more aromatic. Okay, aromatic, you can't really tell that much. There's just a little bit of orange mist that comes off of the fruit. Fair enough. Then we also have this sunny side chicken to test out. So it's a chicken with an egg on its head for some reason. What does it do? Increases egg hatch speed by 20%. Oh, what? Yo, that's super OP. That is super OP. If you had 8 of those, would that make 100% increase on egg hatch speed? So it basically half the time. If it took like 4 hours to hatch an egg, it would take 2 hours. Okay, that's actually really good. What? That is a pretty decent pet. Oh, we also now have this. Active pets. There's a different system for feed, view, and pick up. This looks a lot nicer. Wow. The UI here looks super good. You also have different pet slots, so we can select different ones on the side. That's nice, dude. So you can swap loadouts, swap your pets. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, let's test out the gorillas as well. Let's see what these are going to be like. Okay, what does a gorilla do? As long as you have a cooking pot or cooking cauldron in your garden, the gorilla cooks in it and grants a 5% to duplicate food on cook. Oh, that is pretty good. So that also helps with the update. So this pet is only really useful during the cooking update, which sometimes I don't personally like, if I'm honest with you guys, because 1 week from now, this pet is going to be irrelevant. If it only helps with increasing cooking time, as soon as the cooking update goes away, you're not going to need the gorilla chef anymore. But for the time being, it's going to be super useful so that you guys can complete this update very, very quickly. Okay, let's try this. So right now, they just sat down. Is that because I don't have a cooking pot placed? Okay, that's going to be inside of my cosmetics, I guess. Let's have a look. There it is. I have 20 cooking pots. Okay, let's place it here. Oh, look. Yeah, he's got inside of the cooking pot. Yo, look at that. Oh, no, that's actually pretty cool. So now we should have a 10% increase on duplicating foods that we cook because we've got 2 of them placed. And I think I have a bunch more gorillas as well. I do. Okay, let me try something. I've got my chefs in the back of the kitchen. That is so good. All right, what else do we have to test out? So we also have the hot dog dash hound. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick up one of my lobsters. What does the hot dog dash hound do? Every 4 minutes, it drops 8 stud mustard or ketchup puddle that lasts for 30 seconds. Pets on mustard get a 21% faster cooldown, and pets on ketchup gain a 21% more experience. Wait, that actually sounds pretty good, no? Okay, I'm gonna let it do its thing. Let's wait for a mustard or ketchup to be fired out of its mouth. And then the only other pet we've got left to test is the bacon pig. That's what we've got from the culinary chest as well. Okay, it's a pretty small pig. Every 120 seconds emits an aura for 15 seconds, granting 2x chance for new fruit to grow as variants within 15 studs. Oh, okay, that's very, very similar to one of the OG pets. I'm struggling to remember which one it is. I think it was the praying mantis. Wait, that's actually crazy. That is so much better than the praying mantis, and this is an uncommon, whereas the praying mantis was like a mythical at the time. That's nuts. That's actually really OP. For such an easy pet to get, that is really OP. All right, so that is all of the pets from the update. Let me just double check that I didn't miss any of them. Yeah, okay, we have gone through every single pet. The only thing we haven't gone through now is the rhubarb, badlands pepper, and I still don't have the king cabbage. I can also check the bitter melon, pickle fruit. I've got all of these placed, so we're going to have a look at these. And I can take a look at the pet shad aromatic and also the smoothie fountain. So the smoothie fountain is a cosmetic. It's literally just a smoothie fountain. I'm not really too bothered about the cosmetics. You guys can take a look at that yourself in your own time. For now, let's just have a look at the badlands pepper and the rhubarb. So the rhubarb, I'm going to place right here like this. Badlands pepper, what does that mean? It kind of looks like a little octopus. Look at that. All right, we've got everything ready to grow. Let's go ahead and click grow all. And there it is. Here is absolutely everything. So we've got some spring onions. This is what the spring onions look like. Now, this one already has aromatic on it. So let's check the price of it with the aromatic mutation. 456,000? Is that because of the mutation? Let me pick up a normal. Oh no, this one's wet. Do I have one that's not mutated? I don't think I do. Okay, I'm gonna have to plant a new one. Spring onion. Okay, I'm gonna let this one grow. We'll pick it when it grows. Next up, we've got the butternut squash. These look so nice, dude. You get a little flower at the top, you get loads of leaves, and then they look like little melons at the bottom. Okay, here it is. Oh wait, that actually straight up looks like a butternut. These look really small. Are they gonna be expensive? Okay, 31,000. I guess that's okay. It's not great. Oh wait, we can check the price of a normal spring onion. This one doesn't have any mutations on it, and it sells for 37,000. Hot Dog Dash Hound just dropped a ketchup puddle. Where? Oh, here? Oh. Okay, so it creates either a yellow or a red circle. Right now, we've got a ketchup puddle, but unfortunately, no pets went to it. So I guess one thing you could do, if you had the pancake stack, when there's a ketchup or a mustard puddle, you could put a pancake stack there, and there's a likely chance that some pets would go into it. Oh, is the pig gonna go into it? Oh, just outside of it. Come on, walk into it, pig. No! Okay, we got cooked. So that is actually pretty tricky. If you had pancake stacks, I'm sure this pet is actually pretty good. If you don't have a pancake stack, it's probably not that great. All right, moving on. Next up, we've got the prickle fruit. Okay, let's have a look at these. So this one right here is 5.89 kilograms. This one is 9 kilograms. So let's start with the 5 kilograms. How much is that worth? 21,000. That's really bad. What about the 9 kilogram one? 31,000. Okay, prickle fruit sucks for money. And it just kind of looks like the spiked mango. Next up, we've got the rhubarb. This is an uncommon from the new chest. So it's probably not going to be worth a lot of money at all, but it kind of looks cool. How much is this worth? Yeah. Wait, what? 24,000 for this? Why is the prickle fruit so bad? It's rarer. That is so weird. Moving on, we've got the bitter melons. Oh, okay. These didn't grow like the other melons at all. And why is this one orange? Okay, it looks like you can grow an orange one or a yellow one. So it's kind of like the sugar apple, where on the sugar apples, you can get a purple one sometimes, I guess. The price of the yellow one is... Oh, that's not bad. 69,000. The price on the orange one, this is 1.7 kilograms heavier. 146,000? What? Okay, that's pretty good. And then lastly, we've got the badlands pepper. This thing looks so weird. Okay, let's grab this top one. It weighs 3.85 kilograms and it's worth 54,000 shekels. All right, well, the only other thing left to do is to actually put the pet shad aromatic on one of my pets just to see what it looks like. So we might as well do it on the lobster. And there it is. I have now turned the lobster into a curry flavored lobster. And if we have a look, every 25 minutes, a nearby fruit is infused with a pungent aroma, applying the aromatic mutation. All right, well, that is literally everything in the update covered. The only thing that I didn't get in the end was the king cabbage, but I'm gonna leave a little bit of mystery for you guys. Go out there and get it for yourself. In my opinion, is the lobster really worth grinding for? Honestly, probably not. But if you're always trying to get some extra mutations in your garden, then yes, it's definitely worth it. I mean, it's just always nice to have the rarer pets. They are always worth it, let's be honest. Make sure you guys subscribe for the August Robux giveaway, and with that, I will catch you in the next update. Also, I know I didn't finish the kitchen stall meter, but we already got to see what it looks like. It was all of those knives that were flying around. All right, I'll catch you in the next video.